Welcome to So You Want to Eat Less or No More Meat. I'm Miriam Bross. I'm here to help you reach your goal, whatever your goal looks like. So, one of the funniest questions I get asked a lot is, so what do you eat? Now, it's always people who eat a lot of meat, maybe 2-3 times a day, who will ask me this question. And at first I thought it was hilarious until I realized that this for them was a genuine question. They genuinely could not understand what I was eating all day because to them vegetables were a side dish. And that's how they prepared the vegetables. Now here's the thing. If you've never been a vegetarian or a vegan and you've rarely tried vegetarian and vegan food, then you may not be aware of this, but the food we eat tastes good. It really does. Why? Because we make it taste good. We cook differently. Our vegetarian meals are not side dishes. This is really important to understand because when you especially when you're used to having meals where the focus, the center point is on the meat, then you may not actually be aware of how delicious vegetables can taste. They can taste absolutely insanely delicious. Now, tip number 3 is expand your horizons. This is really important because you cannot just leave out meat. You gotta replace it. And if you like meat, if you make the decision to eat less or no meat at all because of your conscience, you wanna make sure that you replace it with food you enjoy. Food is for the body and it keeps us healthy, and that is wonderful. But it is also very much for the soul. It keeps us happy. So you want to replace the food you no longer want to eat with new food you enjoy. So expand your horizons as much as you possibly can. Every time you go food shopping, pick one vegetarian item of food you've never tried before and see what you can do with it. So what do I mean by that? Maybe try a different spread. Have you even looked at everything that's available in the cheese aisles if you are a vegetarian? Have you bothered to check out all the vegan products that are now available in even discounters? So many products, such a big range. Try new ones. Try and see how they work for you if you like them. If they don't, that's fine. Try something else. But expand your horizons, your food horizons. Super important. If I had to eat, I'm gonna be honest with you, if I had to eat vegetables the way people who eat meat prepare them every single day, I would be miserable. Which brings me to the next part. Learn how to prepare vegetables. And learn, please, for heaven's sake, learn from vegetarians and vegan cooks. I have a blog where I share recipes all the time. There are so many vegetarian recipes out there. And yes, some are fancy and complicated and whatnot, but there are also very basic recipes out there. I will share some links below for my favorite ones, which are super basic because I don't like fancy food when I cook for myself. Sometimes yes, but usually So try a new recipe. I would suggest once a week. And one little caveat, when you try a new recipe, you want to practice it. So you want to cook it 2 or 3 times within a short period of time, okay? The reason for this is that the more often you cook something, the easier it becomes and the more automatic it becomes and the more familiar you become with it. So when you like a recipe, when you try a new recipe and you like it, cook it again if you can within the next few days. You will also immediately remember what does work and what doesn't work. For example, maybe there are special spices in you didn't really appreciate, so just leave them out. Make it easier for yourself. Fiddle with the recipe. Make it as good for yourself as possible. But yeah, my tip number 3 is expand your horizons. Go and explore the supermarket, find food you've never tried before. And try it. See how you like it. And then what's good, add that to your staples, add that to your basic meals, to the core of your shopping list, and keep eating that. Food is for the soul. So find the delicious vegetarian and vegan food that is already out there and learn new recipes. Have fun with this and enjoy. I will see you in the next video.